The girl sent a sweet message saying "kisses baby" to her mom, but the next second, it showed up on the CEO's mirrored phone screen. Watching it happen, the girl wished she could disappear. Only then did she realize she'd been messaging the CEO thinking he was her mom for a whole month. Turns out she relied on her mom a lot, sharing every little thing in her daily life. But the CEO and her mom had the exact same profile picture and name, so she mistook the CEO for her mom, and even blocked her real mom thinking she was a scammer. When the CEO first got the messages, he planned to explain right away, but he got distracted by her rants about the company. She called out the secretary, saying she clung to the CEO every day, desperately trying to get close to power. Seeing the flirtatious secretary beside him, the CEO also found it inappropriate. He immediately told her to fix her outfit, then asked her to go buy coffee for the staff to boost morale. As soon as the secretary stepped out, she passed the job to the intern girl. The girl had no choice but to do it quietly, then messaged her mom to complain like crazy. The CEO saw it all, and stormed out to scold the secretary, saying he told her to go, not the intern, and if she didn't want to work, she could leave. The secretary had no choice but to storm off angrily to buy the coffee. This scene was witnessed by the girl's best friend, who instantly smelled gossip. She suspected something was going on between the girl and her CEO brother, so she used a work excuse to snoop around, but got her allowance cut for a whole month, and was promptly kicked out. Still, the sister made up her mind to play matchmaker for the two. Meanwhile, the girl kept messaging her mom, saying if she didn't reply, she'd owe her $200 in red envelopes. The CEO saw the message and transferred $20,000 on the spot. The girl was stunned. Just then, the secretary came in with a huge bag of coffee. The girl snapped a photo of her messy state and kept complaining to her mom, saying the secretary was always scheming to seduce the CEO and loved torturing employees. She even spilled that the secretary bragged about landing the anniversary event, but had never finished a single task properly, always stealing credit from others. Hearing all this, the CEO was furious, and immediately gave the entire anniversary project to the girl. The overconfident secretary turned pale on the spot. The best friend watched with glee, now certain the CEO had fallen for the girl. But the girl panicked, covered her friend's mouth, and insisted it was all a coincidence. Plus she already had an arranged marriage partner. The best friend wasted no time, and told the CEO everything. Right then, he got a call from the family matriarch. She said she'd bring his future fiancé to the anniversary, and told him to behave. The CEO was about to refuse, but had no idea the girl was actually his arranged partner. The grandmother tried to send him her photo, but the signal failed and the image didn't go through. Soon the anniversary day arrived. The girl was testing equipment, not realizing she had the CEO's phone in hand, nor that the secretary had bribed the staff, planning to embarrass her. The secretary secretly uploaded inappropriate files onto the phone. Then the grandmother arrived, and immediately recognized the girl. Just as the staff launched the projection, the girl sent another affectionate message out of habit. The CEO opened the phone, and their chat popped up on the big screen. The room instantly exploded. The scheming secretary stood frozen, completely lost, and everyone began whispering about how close the CEO and the intern seemed to be.